Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow Facebookians. Welcome to another edition of Harry Sky Realty's video blog. I'm Harry Sky. So, first of all, I gotta tell you, I'm home, and I'm gonna be unboxing stuff, one box at a time, and putting stuff away. And then, great, boys, French fries fell on my fucking box.
Here. Here we get to bed.
So, yeah, well, gotta open them anyways. So, for some of you out there wondering what's going on, I'm going to be opening up boxes today. Don't worry about that. That's just the dishwasher. Washing up some stuff. So, first load. Salimo toilet paper. Real fun is when we get it done, we have to make room. So, me if I just did this. So, first box was toilet paper. Nice, huh? And a few French fries fell on the floor, so I gotta take French fries and throw them in the garbage can. There you go. So, like I said, first box I'm unboxing. More toilet paper. Stay home. Second box here looks like toilet paper. Let's see. What's up, Gail? I'll get that next. Wilton Northern 8 Supreme rolls. That should keep our bungholes happy for a while. Oh. And then this one, we got a laundry basket with some salsa in here. On the basket, I'll put it all in the basket.
Yeah, put it in the basket. Here.
Oh.
You want them licked?
Yeah. You'll have to figure out which one.
I gotta lie down for chest pains.
You better inspect all the salsas.
Oh, I will. What's this chest pain doesn't want? The pain is like right here, right? It's like a sharp chest pain, like right here.
Yeah.
Ew. It's like a painful heartbeat.
Oh, I take them away the box. Next box. Another basket. And mini ravioli. Oh, ouch.
There's more in here.
Then you take care of it. Too much, I tell you. What's up, Gail? Fruit cups. Way to go, fruit cups. All right, put that somewhere. Another box being open. More shit paper. Yep. Get rid of the boxes. Finally, another box. Brawny paper towels.
That's it?
For this box.
Where do you want any more boxes?
Except for what's on the recycling thing. Right here. 3. Don't even know what these are. But you know what? We'll find out. Then it's coffee time. And in here we got, well, Chloe, with the Switch.
Did they need 2 original sin? Nice.
We got the PS2 version, or PS4 version coming.
Oh, cool.
And now, we open up these little boxes.
All right, here.
And in here we have Digital Photography Complete Course. 20 weeks. There we go. And finally, whatever's in this box. And now, we will talk about, Kahlua Mocha Coffee and Chocolate Cappuccino Coffee. God has truly blessed me well with the coffee. Now the coffee is being brewed. Got another box in here. And in it, we have Starbucks. Got a deal on this, so couldn't pass it up. Yep. Life is good, and we got coffee. Plenty of coffee. Look at this. Mocha, chocolate mocha. And this is why we are holding up here. And the coffee keeps going. Hoop, there it is. Hoop, there it is. Yeah. Going out today. Hey, Mop. Got my coffee brewing. I should change into my jammy pants next. I'm not going out today. Ouch. Must be allergic to spiders, Gail. Let's check my email. Look, you got a beef liver snack. Go eat it. Fart bag. Come here. Look. Mama bought this for you. You get to eat it. Yep. So, everything is going according to plan. So, we gotta check on my orders because you guys are probably wondering what's left coming. And then we'll get into the second stimulus. And I'm gonna get out of these pants. The belt's bothering me. So, I ordered 12 large powdered milk. So I got the tights coming in on Thursday. some tights coming in on Monday. Some more tights coming in on Monday and some batteries. Some more tights coming in on Friday. Gotta wear tights, by the way. Then my this is interesting. So apparently we are missing some toilet paper. So we're missing some more toilet paper. I'll let Amazon know. So tomorrow we have more toilet paper coming and more Brawny on Friday and toilet paper. And Friday we have more coffee coming. And my roaster is coming. And tomorrow we have about 100 pounds of dog food coming. So, and I got some more books coming for Friday. So, as you can see, Amazon truly does not like me ordering because they keep sending me an email from time to time. Miss Rita, could you slow down on the orders? We are having problems filling it fast enough. Not my problem. My problem is, it is. So one of my friends, Commander Jess, said, people love my videos. Well, that's fine and dandy. So, yeah, well, I got my order too. I ordered what needed to be, Gail, so I can sit back, relax, and enjoy myself. Give me a sec. I'm going to change my pants. So anyways, we should be good for a few months when it comes to toilet paper and paper towels. And can I leave my house unless I have to? And yes, that is the dishwasher. And yes, I'm wearing a bra. So to me, the bra can be a torture trap at times. But that's what happens when you're a woman, I'm still here. There we go. So, didn't have wine last night, but, here we go. Second stimulus time. So, I saw a report today about the second stimulus thing. Mr. McConnell said, if there's any stimulus going to happen, it will happen around. Gotta let that drain. There we go. So, you guys are probably wondering about why the there we go. So, trying to get everyone to go back to work, as you know, but with this pandemic the way it is, I don't think. You don't like it? Fine. Let's grab him for a minute. Hi. So basically a little boo-boo, right? So he so Mitch McConnell said, and I quote, that the last stimulus will be gone between July 20th and August 7th. They can't hammer out something, then there might be something between September and election time. Who knows, right? Of course, everyone has their own opinions. You know me. Until there's something concrete, I really don't want to share it. I'm going over to Twitter real quick. Commander Jess keeps messaging me, and he's probably watching too. Jess, I'm getting your message now. So, anywho, got the fan going. Got my coffee. Got to get my spit cup. So I went out today. Like I said, picked up toilet paper. Because, well, we got that. And Chloe's going to have to inspect the salsas. She loves salsa. Target sometimes sells salsa that leaks for some damn reason. I mean, literally. But anyways, went to the post office, got boxes, got everything ready, got another box set up for tomorrow. I'll go down to the coffee shop, pick up some more coffee. I got a list of coffee I want to send out. Family's like, yeah, we just need one thing of coffee. Well, too bad. It's a pandemic. You might need to stay awake and have more coffee. I mean, after all, what happens when you are working at home? You have no coffee, right? And you're falling asleep. So make as much coffee as you want. Keep firing away with the sewing machine. Me, I get enough coffee as is, but still. I went over to the fish and chip shop, one of them anyways. They had a shrimp cocktail. I'm telling you, it was fresh right off the boat this morning, shrimp. I said, this stuff fresh right off the boat. And the owner goes, yeah, Rita. I go, sign me up for 2 of those. He's like, you're not going to be happy with the deep fried shrimp. I said, I'll try it anyway. So we got our food. And Chloe's like, hey, where's the clam chowder? She went in. They're like, oh, I'm so sorry. Here you go. Chloe's like, thanks. And I got a joke for you all right, but give me one more second. I need to find my jammy top because I'm going to be wearing. I'm sweating because I walked about 5 miles today. I've done my exercise, so I don't need the treadmill till tomorrow. Hopefully, I don't. Actually, it depends on the weather too. Here we go. So, anyways, got a joke for you all. Something that's funny as hell. Now I told Chloe can't shop and spend money for a few days. Got to burn off some of this paunch anyways. So anyways, one of my family members, right? They want to come visit. I'm like, cool. You know, I'm kind of worried because of the fucking tourists and they're always saying, you know. So one of the things that worries me the most, right, is as everyone knows on my channel, we have fucking problems with the pandemic. And I really want to stay indoors as much as possible. You know, we got more and more tourists coming out here. And, you know, you got Skagit County, Snohomish County, King County, Island County, all fucking with the virus spreading everywhere, right? And the family wants to come. It's like, cool. Fortunately, problem is, I talked to the health department, and they said, well, if you go out there, you have to mandatory quarantine when you get back. So even if I got off the ferry in Anacortes, found their car, I need to be quarantined because I live on an island, and they don't want virus spreading. So I was like, I'll figure it out, you know. But, you know, they have, like, sheriffs always walking up and down, checking out the ferry terminal, and it's just a bunch of bullshit, you know. But it's for the best cause, right? So, anyways. So, where was I? Oh, so I was telling my family, I said, yeah, we got plenty of restaurants here, right? They're on this weird diet. It's like a keto diet. It's like my first manager here on this apartment, she was on one with all bacon, basically, that chicken. To me, I'm like, the chicken's high in cholesterol and the bacon's high in grease and cholesterol. No thanks, right? Well, anyways, whatever floats their boat. I'm not going to bitch about their diet. Anyways, I said, hey, we got great fish and chips here. We got a bacon burger. Chicken tenders, a chicken strips. You're coming out to an island. This is my gripe to you all. And yet, we have like the best fish and chips on the island. We have fucking the Hungry Clam, the best deep fried seafood platter. We have the bait shop. We have the Cask and Schooner. We have Herbs. We have the brewery. We have Downriggers. We have the Blue Water. We even have the Rocky Bay Cafe, right? Again, I'm telling you, chicken tenders. They want chicken tenders, I'll give them a good deal at $5 for the grocery store. They have pretty damn good chicken tenders and saves a bunch of money too. See? So back to the stimulus checks, all right? Because this video is about stimulus checks. So, anyways, my advocates are coming here tonight to drop me off my whole lamb. So the stimulus checks, right? Government turns around, and everyone's like, "Oh, we need a stimulus check." Well, good for you. You can have a stimulus check, right? Fortunately, the problem with a stimulus check is the fact that it's not hammered out yet. I know Gail's like, "Oh, could you use some money?" And me and Pee Wee were just talking today. She finally emailed me. I was worried about the girl, Sister Pee Wee, moderator Pee Wee. I won't go into details, but just like her, I'm tired of politics, all right? I ain't gonna fucking sit here and say, because Chloe's got her own opinion on Trump, and we've been in trouble so many times with Chloe's mouth that I don't want any more trouble, I mean, I've had the government on my doors many times because of Chloe, and it ain't pretty, especially, So, anywho, she turns around, and lo and behold, I love Chloe, to a point. And so I'll tell you about, the stimulus and then tell you about today's adventure. So I read today on the thing, I try to keep my phone turned off as much as possible. I'm actually not wanting to message people. And there's another thing that kind of irritates me, Me and my family, right? We haven't spoken in a while because of an incident happened. Well, they should feel not blessed, but they should feel that they're not the only ones that had those fuckers on the door. I've had them right here on this door with other agencies. I'm telling you, I got to keep Chloe in line half the time and still walk on eggshells so I don't lose my home, right? So, anyways, we turn around, right? And the stimulus checks, they're talking about, $1 trillion deal. Well, the president came out and said, "Oh, well, $1 trillion, whatever, that's fine." Thing is, you can't make it work for $1 trillion. You're basically cutting out 2/3 of the people. So what you got to do is at least work on a sweet spot of 2 to 4 trillion. The HEROES Act is good because the HEROES Act basically would say something like my family, who's, say, working as an accountant with the transit department, right? She'd get $10,000 automatically just on top of it with this bill. I mean, that would go in handy for her, 10 grand. Nope. Democrats don't want to give 10 grand per person. That's 160. That's 1.6 trillion right off the top. I think it's a good idea, but then again, the Democrats, they came up with it. The Republicans, no problem. So we're not going to talk about politics. Second reason the Republicans don't like the HEROES Act again is illegals. Gail knows this. I'm a big supporter of keeping the illegals away from money. Don't give them any money, and we're all a happy-go-fucking-lucky son of a bitch. So, the third reason is they want, and some people say they want to make a mandatory mask thing. But again, remember what I said, the masks aren't being worn because president doesn't have to wear it. Many people don't. I was wearing a mask today, but I had 2 nosebleeds because I'm not, I have breathing problems. So I had my inhaler with, and the police already know, the sheriff knows me to the point where if they stop me, they'll be like, "Hey, how goes it?" They all know I can't breathe, so I don't use a mask. But the real problem is going into businesses where there might be 3 or 4 employees and one's not wearing a mask. It's like one of my friends runs a shop on the island. Her employees wear the mask. She don't. She's just like, take it off. And with me, I went into pet store again, and the same thing, we're talking about stimulus. He's like, I hope it happens. I mean, that means anyone who's a private business owner can get $10,000 too. I mean, they're basically sticking their life on the line, hoping they don't get coronavirus to serve the people. These people deserve what they deserve. And I agree completely with them. They're great, great people. I mean, literally, they are greater than greater people, I mean, how you doing, boo-boo? You happy? You got some toys and stuff? Here, let's clear this for you. There we go. You got another log. Yeah. So for some of you guys wondering, this is Ebony's current chewed up log. He's chewing it slowly. He's trying to get the food out of it. As you can see, he's a good little bun. And then we put in another one. And so, I'm tempted just to go buy a couple of those online. But, and we picked him up the Simple Reward strawberry treats. What are you supposed to give him? Doesn't say. So he's got some of the flavorful little strawberries. You see, this is why I keep telling my family members that, well, you think the bunny is a protein snack for you guys to eat. The bunny is more than a protein snack. He's family. And because he's family, the little guy doesn't deserve to be eaten. We also gave him some of these little salt rounds, okay? They're like little things. Moppy, of course, has got this. Mop, come here. See, look at this. This is like a buffalo liver treat. Come on, take it. Chew on it. That's what we bought it for. So anyways, the second stimulus is going to be hard because until it's concreted in, we're on day 7, right? They won't be back for 10 more days, and then they won't be back and 3 more after, so they'll start the 20th. So between the 20th and the 7th, they have 15 days to hammer out a deal, not including weekends. I don't think they could do it. Honestly, I don't think they could do it. And the reason for it is because you got the Democrats wanting one thing, the Republicans wanting another. Now, the Democrats just gave into the liability part of small businesses or big businesses. We'd be in business. Unfortunately, as I said, this ain't about politics. This is about the livelihood of American people. American people are being shit on left and right. And that is where I draw the freaking line. So, American people are being shit on. They're told, and one of the things, one of my family members texted me. I won't go into details, but they said something about the Republicans, right? And Democrats. Oh. Yeah, so, so this is what my family said. The virus is teaching me that Democrats would go to great lengths to destroy this country. Well, basically they're saying the same thing about the Republicans. So that's why I said I'm standing over the fence, okay? I'm standing on there's a 3-sided fence, okay? The fence goes like this. You got like this. And on one side you got the Republicans. On the right side, you got the Democrats, and I'm above in a tree watching both sides of the fence. And because of it, so I understand this virus is worldwide, but this is getting more controlled thing. Well, it is, but it isn't. I mean, literally, the way things are looking is it is, but it isn't. I mean, no one fucking truly knows what's going to happen. I refuse to vote. That's one thing I think that upset moderator Sister Pee-wee is I refuse to talk about jury duty, and I refuse to admit, that, I hear enough crap holes from Chloe and Trump to basically distance myself completely from politics ever since I had the government showing up on my door multiple times. Every time Chloe makes a threat, they showed up on the fucking door. Literally, and then they rubber stamp her on disability saying she's too mentally ill. If me or others made threats, we'd all be going to the gulag. Anyways, my voice is cracking. Someone said I could have the coronavirus. Oh, yay. That'd be nice. Or here's you have it. So anyways, I thought, I'd talk about the second stimulus. As Gail said, money or no vote. Well, now that the Democrats got control of the Electoral College, it's going to be a real shithole storm. If anyone's been following that one. Basically, what the Electoral College thing is basically, say, Oregon, that's where my family's from, turns around and they all vote Republican, right? The popular vote in Oregon would be Republican, right? So that's what they vote. But back in the day, there was supposedly gerrymandering and craps that I've heard. So it's like one guy got paid big bucks to vote for the president. But now, popular vote determines the presidency. Now they're really on a shit kick, And this, in my opinion, would be more of a control thing than anything else. I mean, literally. Now, I will tell you my opinion on it. My opinion is, there's a lot of things I don't understand, and there's a lot of things that I don't want to understand. Plain and simple. That's the way it is. To me, my opinion is, let it go. Leave it alone. Problem is, we have one problem that supersedes this virus. And this virus is, I'm for the American people, okay? I don't give two fucking shits whether you're fucking Republican or Democrat. But both, and I've spoken this highly too many times, including stimulus checks, okay? Now, I know Pee-wee lives in an area where it's highly Republican in California, which is good, good for her. I live in a highly populated area that's Democratic, okay? And then you go to Eastern Washington, I believe it's all Republican controlled. That's why they wanted to divide Eastern Washington up to their own state called Liberty. Didn't happen. Not that I know of. So what happened? Well, when you look at the American people, okay, I know people sit there and they're like, oh, aren't you worried about this? No, there's only a few things I care about, and it ain't fucking politics right now. It's about fucking survival and fucking getting over this fucking virus. I told this to my family today. I'm not gonna fucking talk about politics. But I got the fucking government on my door waving in my camera going, yeah, right, yeah, sorry, won't work. But we won't go there. I'll tell you what really is sad. Fucking people need to realize that I'm for the fucking American people. We're watching fucking people struggle. One friend of mine ended up with cancer. Reason I stockpile a lot of coffee from her, gives her business, support locally. I supporting the local economy. I could tell my family, fuck you, go to fucking Leavenworth. But coming over here, supporting the local economy, these fuckers need that. We're on an island where I just emailed a guy today about the Spike. Now, if you guys wonder what the Spike is, it's a 80-foot schooner that goes out and whale watches. Due to the virus, they've closed their doors until 2021. Other whale ships are doing the same thing. They just can't afford to have a group of 50 people on their boats. When we're in stage 2, it's a group of 50. So the boats are all on port. Right when they thought, they could violate this and that, all of a sudden, their doors are closed. That just leaves doesn't anyone realize the numbers came out that we had about 60,000 tourists over the 4th of July weekend here on the island. A lot of them had to go camping, and a lot of them had to do day trips, and a lot of people had to get on a later boat. Literally, our boats were fucking backlogged. I sent family members about backlogged boats. When boats are backlogged, your mail's backlogged. Your fucking packages are backlogged. Someone out there got 30 bags of chips. I still can't figure out where that went. But yeah. So I thought I would share that with you all. What I worry about the most, and people say, oh, well, what do you worry about? The American people. They're fucking suffering. Look, we all know why the Republicans don't want to really give a second stimulus. They think job numbers are going through the roof. But when you have Republican people Like, I have extended family, lesbians and gays and trans and etc., and they're all unemployed, and they're saying the jobs number is bullshit and they're Republican, yet they're still on unemployment, but their world's crumbling because of it. Then you got to know there's something fucking wrong with the numbers. And then they're like, oh, the job numbers are great. We don't need to give a stimulus. That's why I said every time I hear people talk about stimuluses, like today, oh, I can't wait, they're going to give us $2,000 a month. I'm sitting at the coffee shop going, no, they won't. So I got into a debate with him. In the end, the guy bought me a cup of coffee, said, good argument. You're completely right. I said, yeah, there you go. I mean, literally. I got a free mocha out of the fucking deal, and he fucking sat there with a fucking head up his ass, realizing at $14 trillion we can't afford. I mean, look, the American people turn around, right? And they bitch. They're like, oh, well, I'm trans, I'm a real woman in a man's body, I need a sex change. Truth of the matter is, the taxpayers shouldn't be fucking paying for it. Now, I could be a bigot because I've had the surgery, okay? But my fucking problem is it wasn't time to pay for it like other countries. I mean, look, you got fucking people sitting there and saying, oh, I'm a real woman. Really, if you're a real woman, can you believe I'm a real woman? I'm going to be 14. I'm going to be fucked in a butthole or in my hooch. I mean, we got so many perverted people wanting sex changes, and a lot of them just want to be taken care of. Too many in this world. Before you ask, yes, I do like my dishwasher, okay? But there's too many people out there that sit there and think a trans is a real woman. When a trans can bleed, maybe, by some of these people. The reason I'm bitching about it is this. I'm not saying a trans isn't a real woman. I'm saying, hypothetically, you got fucking Republicans that wanted to fucking slam down and thump the trans people, and they got it done. So there's no more surgeries. Now they're bitching. Well, if I don't get my surgery, I'm going to go in myself. Well, not my problem. Then you got the African Americans, Black Lives Matter. It's my opinion. It's not just Black Lives Matters. These people are morons. It's all lives matter, okay? Doesn't matter if you're black, white, women, men, dog, cat, all lives matter. My opinion is now I go around and see little cups. Please donate to African American sex changes. Nope, not going to give my dime. I'm donating to the lady that's got breast cancer because she might not survive and she needs to make a living somehow. So coffee it is, and the mail goes. Whereas everyone else is talking about other useless shit. You see, I have a heart of gold, okay? I care for everyone. That's my biggest fault, okay? And yet, the American people are fucking suffering. Republicans turn around and say, well, 30% of them spent their stimulus check proper. Yay for them. Paid bills and bought food and supplies. The other 70% bought so much useless shit, which is none of their fucking business what they buy. It's the money they gave to support the economy. Now the economy's going to tank because 70% of them didn't buy supplies. Now, my family, if my family's watching, it's highly unlikely. She's sewing away. She's probably not tuned in with me. But here's my thing is, okay, if my family thinks that me and Chloe's fucking morons for fucking spending $6,000 in toilet paper, paper towels, food, groceries, and everything else, then at least I want to live a few more months than to fucking die out starving when the fucking hits the fan, then they shut everything down, including the stores. Now, call me paranoid if you wish, but I'm not going to take that chance. That's why I made deals with farmers. That's why I made deals with the fishermen. That's why I make deals with certain people. When my coffee orders are done for Angela, Heather, and Jose, done. I mean, no, my family should be happy. They know I got a gold heart, and I basically said, here's 9 packs of coffee. You said surprise you? There's 2 mugs coming tomorrow. You'll be getting your mugs a day late. Big deal. They'll enjoy their coffee mugs. Thing is I'm not a fucking moron, okay? I am not a fucking moron. We're in a pandemic. I've told you all to stockpile. And by the way, you know how many people has fucking messaged me about this dishwasher, asking me all about it. Let me tell you a story. Everything in that strainer right there is rinsed, ready to go and popped into the dishwasher. All I gotta do is push a button. Disinfecting it and it's clean. You need to disinfect everything with this virus. Hell, the only thing that's good thing in this damn house is the dishwasher and the dishes. I have, until this virus pandemic's over, we're only buying what is fucking needed. We got 6, 7, 8, 100 count bags of garbage bags. We got probably a good 3 pallets of fucking toilet paper. You think we're going to be fucking running out? No. Because when shit hits the fan, we're ready for it. Family told me, stockpile, make sure you know, yada yada. We have extra little bit of money in the safe just in case. But we are basically preparing and only buying what is fucking necessary. My family can sit there and say, or friends, oh, what about your games? I haven't bought many games. I bought, 6 games in 3 months? Literally 3 fucking games. And a few of them, no kidding, came from Hong Kong. I didn't want to download the digital because I didn't have the memory card at the time for my Switch, but now I do. You see what I'm saying? Thing is I'm buying books to educate myself while we're in a pandemic. That's why I'm trying to cut my video time in half, or not even in half. This morning, I got up. First thing I said to Moppy was, make me some coffee. Chloe did it. I should basically buy me one of those little doodads and be like, girl, make me my coffee. And all of a sudden the coffee turns on. Brews it yourself. As long as you put it all together, all you say is, yo, make my coffee, or some damn device comes on. I mean, that would be a good present for myself. I mean, literally, I don't look, I mean, the dishwasher, again, came in handy. It's because it came in fucking handy. Because, and it's disinfecting my things. I got a cake pan in there, a long cake pan, and a few other things. When it gets dry, I'll put it in the bowl, and I'll put in some plates, and I'll throw her in again, flip the switch. Tonight I'm making lamb, so I need to have my roasting pan ready, but the roasting pan won't fit in there, so I'm going to wash that again by hand and make sure it's fully disinfected and dried off in the strainer. Once the strainer's done, Chloe wants to put the strainer away. That means I have to use the roasting pan, flip it upside down, and put it in the sink and let it dry that way. Meanwhile, little Mr. Dishwasher here, or I should say Mr. Magic Chef, Mr. Chef is going to keep my pans clean. I don't know what the electric bill is going to be, but I ran that son of a bitch, I think, 3 times yesterday, and it worked. I mean, look, people are sitting there, okay? There's people going to casinos. There's people that are spending money foolishly. There's people, it's none of our business. What I'm worried about is if the American people do not get the help they fucking need at the end of the month, early next month, we're not going to have a country left. Now, it's not about the Democrats. It's not about the Republicans. It's both parties, okay? When someone sits there and says, well, it's the Republicans' fault. No, it isn't. Both parties. You look at both sides of the fence. I've said this. You got one party that wants fucking one thing. They want $1 trillion stimulus. And 2, they want fucking liability. Give it to them. Just give it to them and get the deal done. But no, the Democrats got a long, long wish list of everything. Give illegals money. Not going to happen. I mean, look, we're giving illegals money. What about the fucking working class that are fucking suffering? What about the people that are suffering? Eventually, things will happen. If we don't get this under control, transportation companies are going to fail. Airline companies are going to fail. I mean, look, American Airlines getting so much flack. People are fucking not going and wanting refunds and going through other airlines. They want to fly, but they want to fly. He's making noise. They want to fly, but they don't want to fly on an airline that sells middle seats. I mean, literally, we're in a pandemic. I mean, I don't know how many fucking people I've seen the sheriff stop today saying masks are elves. And they're just walking down the street, I had my mask on 90% of the time, but when they know I'm not having a mask, they know exactly I'm spitting too. But as soon as I see someone coming up about 30, 40 feet away, I'll throw on my mask. Otherwise, I'll stay. I kept it on for about 85% of the day. But the point is we're in a pandemic, okay? Literally. I mean, the only way you can see someone's face is in their house or in their fucking hotel or whatever. You can't fucking see it unless you're eating at a restaurant or having a beer. Oh yeah, I'll have a beer. A lot of people are drinking out here. They're drinking out here because that's the only thing they can do to keep the mask off. It's either get a coffee or not. And I've seen people walk in today at the coffee shop with no masks. And I'm like telling one of my friends, put your mask on. You could be an agent reporting to the governor. You want to lose this business? Because, I mean, literally, she's got breathing issues. So I found out she's exempt. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Point is, we were conversing about the stimulus today. And this second stimulus needs to be granted as soon as possible. But these jackboots, if they basically work together and not allowed everything else, I mean, look, people know me, all right? People know that I've dealt with the government many times on my door, literally, even out here. My problem is the fucking government needs to pull their heads both out of their asses, Republican, Democrat, meet both sides of the aisle, and basically get something done. Because if it doesn't, economy's going to tank. People are going to lose their homes. People are going to lose their housing. That's it. Then what? I mean, literally, governor's thinking of extending the moratorium until January for evictions because we don't know when there's going to be a cure. Christmas this year might just be down the shitter, Christmas, by the way, on this island is great. It's slow, it's happy, it's a good luck thing. But no, I mean, literally, people sit there and they ask me all the time, well, what party am I for? None. I'm not for either party. I mean, literally, look, you got one fucking party blaming the other party about fucking the destruction of the country. You got loving, kind people that believe in Trump, watching their country go down the shitter. And then you got loving, kind people that believe in Bernie or Biden, and their country's going down the shitter. Each party is fucking duking it out. What I would love to have a chat about with people on YouTube here, because this is one of my formats that I talk about it, because people understand. They say, yeah, you're right. If you look at the fucking political rivals, right, in the ring, you got one party blaming it. Well, the Democrats want too much, otherwise we'd do something. Then you got the fucking Republicans. Yeah, that's what the Republicans say. They got the Democrats. Well, the Republicans don't want America to be right. They want to kill America. You need to vote them off. Then you look at 99% of the news media out there, and it's all Biden this and Biden that and Biden this. Well, Biden gets in, big damn deal. Doesn't affect me any. Donald Trump doesn't affect me either. Nothing affects me. What affects me is survival, not listening to some jackboots telling me on the news. And today, you want your beef jerky? Look, I bought him an actual beef jerky. It's a Tillamook beef jerky. Here you go, baby. Take your beef jerk. Yeah, before you guys ask, got something to say? Yeah, do. Hey, Chihuahua boy. Here you coming to visit me. Yeah, too bad you don't get a beef stick and my beef stick. You get your own beef stick. You really say that to your cousin? Hell yeah. Oh, and the lady gave me a bag of crackers for you, too. Oh, yeah, you see that? I'm privileged. I get a bag of crackers. Ha ha. What are you doing, Mommy? Looking for my perfume. I gotta smell a little pretty, I take a shower tomorrow anyways. Anyways, I'm trying to find something real quick for my purse. Anyways, I made a list. Is this the list? This is the list where I borrowed the pen. Yep. This tells me what coffees are available at the shop, so I can actually get the right coffees for the rest of the group. Mom, do you like that? Like what? Your dishwasher. Of course I like my dishwasher. Leave where I get. Check your blue coat. This one? Yeah. Is it in there? Maybe. I don't feel it in there. Nope, not in there. Check your other coat. You had 2 of them you wore. There. So, when you look at the big picture, sorry, Mom, you got that big stick eating it. Come here. Come here. Eat her up. Good boy. Benny, what are you looking for? My coat. Right there. There we go. My dip in my spit cup. Want to make sure I have both. Let me tell you about politics, okay? Politics is like my roommate, right? Tell you how. My roommate turns around and says, "Well, Lord, we can't live in a clean house because we need a storage shed." Well, you call the storage shed places up and you get a storage shed. But instead, that's my job. It's like the other day, I was talking to someone about politics, right? And we talked about politics. And one of my friends today said, "Chloe, why do you rely on Rita for that?" I mean, Chloe was basically complaining about how, again, it's like a political thing. Oh. All right, so can you guys give me a couple minutes? I got to use the bathroom. So I will be right back. I got to use the bathroom. So I will be right back. So my advocate just emailed, so I got to check the time. Let's see, this came in. When did it come in? I hate when this happens. Okay, so I sent it out at 4:29. When did she send this out? All right, 4:28. So 1 minute. So she'll be here in approximately 5 o'clock. So my advocate will be here at 5 o'clock. I got to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. 5 o'clock. Brickwork. It's Farmer's Brickwork. Bringing us a whole lamb. 1 whole lamb. So that's why. So she's heading to the Brickworks now to pick up our orders. You got ramen coming again. Better make room. We got 55 pounds of lamb coming tonight. That's why. She'll be here in 30 minutes. She'll be here at 5 o'clock, she said. Once she picks up, she's over here. Unless you want to give her a ramen noodle for yourself. So anyways. So my next supply is coming up soon again. Which is lamb. So I gotta charge this while we're thinking about it. Yeah, she'll be here approximately 5 o'clock. So, yeah, we don't have any room here. You better start cleaning this place up. Tired of going out every day. Tired of spending money too. No, you're not. Really. So, the Republicans and the Democrats are duking each other out, trying to make the other look better for the election. Whoever wins, wins. Plain and simple. We're just peons. However, now with the Electoral College, basically, you have to go by the popular vote. That can really stir some crazies up. But I guess they don't want to hire people. My perfume. Costing me $12 a bottle. You guys probably think it's cheap. It's like 40% off. So, to me, I can't complain. I got like 3 more bottles. It's a good little present, too. I like my perfume. So, when my advocate comes, I will be muting the microphone, but I will keep the video going for you all to see. And so, then you guys get the idea. You guys can see I got to check the freezer anyways to make sure we have enough room for dinner. What we got to do. So the lamb leg, I was going to make soup up with it. Maybe next week I'll make some lamb soup. This should be good for now. This should tell us what we need to know when it comes to supply and demand. Here at the Rita Show, we do some funky, weird stuff at times, My little dishwasher has just been a blessing, So, anyways, so the American people turned around. Uh-oh. Okay. So, you guys are probably wondering what email I'm sending, so I will tell you. Out of love for you all, I have spent some money, and I just emailed my farmer. I call it my farmer because my farmer knows that we're disabled and really has given us a damn great deal on lamb. Every time we buy a whole lamb, she knocks off $50. So to me, the more lamb I buy, the more lamb I'm going to eat, to a certain point. I mean, literally, she probably could grow me my own lamb, and I just pay the feed, and it'd be good. Buy the lamb and buy the feed. I know a couple of family members who I love dearly, especially my cousin-in-law. She knows where my heart belongs to my family. I'm loyal, always have been, and she's probably sitting there going, "The poor little 8-month-old baby or sheep got eaten." Well, don't worry, we put it to good use in this pandemic. You eat what you get, literally. I mean, literally, if I had a whole bunch of chickens, I'd be eating them. They weren't laying eggs, I'd be freaking frying them up. I just got to get fucking this place clean. I mean, we're on a time frame, and yet, you know how it is. So, anyways, how much milk do we got left? Should I switch over to something else to drink? Watch this, everyone. Give me 1 second. Not tonight. You said tomorrow. So she's like, you shit, that's how much you got. That's why I decided everyone to buy several 5-gallon buckets of powdered milk. I know what you guys thinking. Why powdered milk? Simple. It might be cheaper. Then I don't have to leave my house and I can make milk. In this day and age, a lot of people sit there and think I'm a moron, okay? Oh, well, you know, you don't need to do this, you need to do that. Well, the powdered milk works. That is why I said what I said, you know. So, one of my advocates and friends messaged asking what was for dinner. Now, I do need to check on my dinner real quick because I gotta make sure it's defrosted. You see, one of the things I need to get prepared is to wash this. And then I gotta slow cook lamb shanks. So when the dishwasher is done, I will be personally making lamb up. I gotta make sure this is fully defrosted and wipe, which means wiping the water. Alright, inspecting this. So these are defrosted. And then voila! Dinner. A couple lamb shanks and a roast. They're small enough that'll be nicely cooked. $350 for 3 hours. Actually, it's $300 for 3 hours. But who cares, right? So tomorrow, hopefully, all I got to do is run down to the store after I get put the box together, pack it up with peanuts. I'll run down to the post office just for So my farmer said, it's been a good day, God bless. And I said, God bless her, you know, because, you know, we're doing business and farmers are actually hurting too. People sit there and say, oh, yeah, well, the farmers can eat what they want when they want. Actually, a lot of farmers make sure that they provide for themselves, but they also try to provide. I mean, look, if you don't have the money, the farmers say you don't eat. And a lot of the economy is not eating. I mean, look, with me, okay, here's my deal, all right? Government's extending food stamps. I took my food stamps and bought several buckets of milk, small milks and large buckets. I don't want to leave my house if I don't have to. That's one of the things that everyone knows me too well. I don't want to leave. Why should I leave? I gotta rinse this out because this will be washed up next. You guys are probably wondering what I'm going to be drinking the rest of the night. Well, if Chloe cleans out the recycling can, I will start drinking some more orange juice. As you all know, I bought orange juice. Recycling bin needs to be filled, empty. No offense to any of you lovely people out there, but trying to tell her is like telling her to finding a needle in a haystack. Not that I'm belittling her or any. I'm not. I'm just saying, you know, I've done a lot. You know, I got to get the kitchen counter finished up, stove, kitchen. Then I want to reorganize the damn pantry and get the door closed. You know, I know sometimes my cousin B-hole sometimes will post a comment like, close the fucking door. Well, it's blocked by about, I don't know, 3, 6 things. That's why I offered them orange juice the other day if they were coming to visit. I said, hey, you guys want some orange juice? I'll provide some orange juice. Hey, we don't drink any sugary stuff. Gee, I try to cut out the soda and drink this. I have soda. If I have to go collect them on the ferry, I'm going to be taking orange juice with me. That or some energy drinks. Which, by the way, I need to find out if they have any more of these. That's all I have left is one fucking can of this. Oh, yeah. See, I recycle the cardboard, so. And then, on top of that, right, my family has this little chihuahua. I call him Yo quiero Taco Bell Dog. And jokingly aside, I'm not mean or anything to them. You know that. I love all creatures. Anyways, the joke goes that I was going to suggest to my cousin-in-law. I don't think Moppy doesn't mind losing a few moisties, but you know what? Apparently that dog grew up with sandwich meat. So even if Moppy could give him one, I don't think the dog would eat it. Those moisty things are really good, though, for dogs. Moppy, is pampered, spoiled. Before you ask, he's got like 36, he's got like 150 of these little meals boxes. This is one of the things we feed him from time to time. He's got also three 33-pound bags of dog food. Come, yo, what up, Marky Mark in the Funky Bunch? Yo, Marky. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me, right? So I gotta tell you a story. I was walking along, right? I was going over to the coffee shop to get a cup of coffee today. Mark. Lo and behold, dog took a shit. And the guy's sitting there, right? Well, this guy's sitting there, right? When he's laughing and stuff, right? Sheriff's talking to him. You need to, there's dog bags everywhere. We provide dog bags through the island so you can pick up, right? I'm walking along, not even paying attention. I go, pfft. The officer asked me specifically, can you take your shoe off? He goes and gets some water and he cleans it up for me. And he goes, look, sir, if you're going to fucking let your dog shit right on the sidewalk, you might as well fucking pick it up. This young lady fucking picks up hers. He's like, Rita, do you have any bags? And I'm like, oh yeah, I got this fucking little thing here. I got a duel of them. And I got 900 bags for $14. It fits in this little Amazon dispenser. My cousin that she gave me broke. It was like a little doggy biscuit thing. I really want to get some more of those, And the guy was a sweetheart. He's like, here you go, Rita, your shoes clean. I'm going. He's like, you never leave your dog shit. He'll shit in the fucking center of the fucking road in between the fucking, the crosswalk. You'll go right behind him and pick it up as best as possible. Where this guy he just sat there laughing as that dog shit because of it. Well, yeah, I mean, you should have seen it today. Sheriff's running up and down. Go to mass. And people are like, no. One lady's like, I'm not from around here. And he's like, well, where are you from? Oh, we're from Japan. And the sheriff's like, do you speak English? Yes. Then put a mask on, or I'll have you deported and fined $1,000, 90 days in the county jail. You'll lose your kid for 90 days. And when you all leave, you leave together. I mean, they're basically really getting to the point where, with me, I could walk down the street with no mask because I have my inhaler with me. My inhalers, my nitro. And I mean, you should have seen it today, My family, if they're supposed to be coming, they'd probably get mad at me for not wearing a mask. But I'll tell you what. I had my mask today, right? I was walking back up, right? And I went into the bathroom. And the guy's sitting there, and he's like, hey, Rita. I'm like, what? You want to stop for a mask? And I'm sitting there like this, and I'm going, he's like, what's wrong? I said, no, the mask caused me to have a breathing issue and nosebleed twice. He turned around and said, okay, cool. I mean, literally, the sheriff's walking up and down saying, mask. I mean, literally, it's the way it is. I mean, literally, and so, literally, it just fucking made me fucking angry. Well, with them, they're like, okay, Rita, you're in the system for, breathing issues and stuff. I mean, my nose is bleeding. I mean, I pulled my mask off like Top Gun going, and one of the officers was talking to EMS, and they're like, you okay? I'm going, I can't breathe. And they're like, hey, maybe you need to lay off on the dip. It's like, it's not the dip. Thing is, I don't smoke. I only do tobacco. And, I said it's my heart. My heart's getting heavier because I can't fucking walk, you know. I mean, literally, my fucking weight's up 20 to 30 pounds. People say, oh, you look cute with 20 to 30 pounds of weight. But you know what? This is not cute when someone calls me a fat ass because I've gained a few pounds because I'm fucking, you know, maybe it's, I'm just conscious of my weight now. I mean, I've never been conscious about my weight. I used to be about 150. I gained weight, you know, now I'm looking at the scale going, literally. I mean, the lamb, I was complaining about to my father-in-law, Poppy, about the lamb. I said, I don't know what is about lamb, but there's fucking grease on the bottom of it. I said, they must use growth hormones to make the lamb fat. Because when I get meat, it's, you know, he said 99% of lamb is freaking wholesome. More better than chicken. The problem is some of it's grease. Depends on what part of meat you get. I mean, my roasting pan gets cleaned all the time. And that's good to hear that there, Rita. I mean, literally, I mean, there's people that are basically being told masks or don't even come. I mean, literally. I was trying to ask, I still don't understand this, you know. I got family coming in, it says, phase 2 of Washington State's fourth phase. Phase 2, limited not essential travel within the proximity of your home. I mean, literally, wouldn't that mean telling my family don't visit till we're in phase 3? Well, they need a vacation. Let them have a vacation. I mean, our tourists already came over here. I mean, look at what happened, Mark. We had fucking 60,000 people over the 4th of July weekend, fucking pack to pack. People not wearing masks. And all of a sudden, the governor says, you know, every shop has to put a sign up that says, no mask, no service. Used to be no shoes, no shirt, no service. Or no shoes, no pants, no shoes, no pants, no shirt, no service. Now it's no mask, no service. Anyways, I gotta get my shoes on. Gotta get prepared. I'm gonna leave the camera running, even though I might turn the microphone off temporarily while my advocate comes. She won't be in camera, but still, I don't want anyone hearing her. She's a great person. And I will, you know, go outside for a moment. But no, I mean, I got to use a little the potty real quick again. But no, I mean, literally, it's no pants, no service, you know. And so, I'll be right back. No, she will be the next 5 minutes. I'm thinking the camera runs, so don't close it out. What's your plan after this delivery? Yeah, in the kitchen, I'm making lamb roast tonight. You have the lamb or you have the raw? You gotta eat up the raw before it goes bad. Or you can donate some to Ashley, so they get tonight. You would have gone. Lamb, I got lamb roast ready. I'm eating lamb. Here you go. So, anyways, everyone, 9 minutes ago, I'll show you a little trick of mine. Turn the microphone off. I know you guys are like, oh, we're not going to hear Rita. Oh, you'll hear me. Then you go over here. And you hit Smart Home. I know if my family's watching this, they're like, what the fuck are you talking about? Simple. Turning on the door cam. Door cam. Door cam. See? then it buffers. That'll tell me that for the next 10 minutes it shows up. That works. You see? It works. It works. And I can... So I can keep an eye on the door. And if she comes, it works. And if I need to, she'll even text me. I was giving my... What was this? Yeah, well, you know, one of my friends is watching, right? And my friend's okay. I'm just going to say something as a joke. Message me saying that, oh, there's someone at the door. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Everyone, I will be right back. I will turn the microphone off. I'll be right back. Hey everyone, I'm back. Sorry for the delay. I told you I'd be back. This box 2 of 1. Let's see what we got in here, shall we? This is what we call the lamb. Want to see how this fits? Think this will fit nicely in my freezer.
I gotta get. Oh fuck!
Let's see what we got here. We got. Chloe's got to take care of those. I get this. Let's see. We got lamb chops. Well, Chloe, I guess you get to eat lamb heart.
Yeah.
And lamb liver.
Oh yeah.
And lamb chops again.
You got some lamb chops. Look at that. Oh, damn, I'm so pain.
Let's see what else we got in this goodie bag of lamb. Lamb chops. Lamb chops. Lamb chops. I'm putting this stuff away. Let's see what we got here. We got lamb shoulder roast. Look at this roast.
Oh, yes. Okay. You got this box here full of stuff. Once you get your meat figure, let me know, and I'll put my stuff in. Alright? Take care of it first. You know your meat.
Lamb tongue. Wow. And lamb of leg. Might have to defrost one of these for tomorrow, depending on space. I'll see what else we have here. What else is the other box we have? Because I told them that, you know. Alright, so what do we got in this hearty box? We got ground lamb, ground lamb, ground lamb. Lamb stew. So I'm going to have to make up a batch of lamb stew this weekend. Lamb bones. Lamb heart. Lamb. I was going to say, but I don't want this. Or this. Lamb kidney. Lamb tongue. Man, I must put 2 lamb tongues somewhere. We don't have any barbecue sauce. There you go. And this Oh yeah, I'll have to figure out. She's in the back room again. I know what you guys are thinking. What poor customer service. I'm talking about you.
I get poor customer service?
Yeah, you're always in there.
I didn't know I had customers.
Yeah, me. What do we want to do with these? Toss them? Lamb bones. Or we want to cook them up and
Cook them up. You can use them for something.
soup stock. Fortunately, we don't have any more room.
I know.
I don't have any room in the freezer.
What's this? Got cucumbers in this bag.
Yeah.
What's this?
Cupcakes.
Cupcakes. Zermoppies. Guess what's tonight for dessert after tomorrow?
It says right here, cupcakes. So I picked up some cupcakes from Moppy, everyone. Look at him. He's like... Alright, so... So I guess I'm making a lamb leg tomorrow for dinner. No good. Ugh. You gotta do more.
Okay. Side. And you got whatever's still fresh in the salads, eat it. Oh my god. We're not getting I don't think we're getting salads unless you tell me to. Okay? That's bad.
That's fine. I'm checking to see what we have.
Just work with it. I want to help, but I'll just get in the way. How are the dishes?
Fine.
They done?
Almost.
Alright, so they're done. I'm putting that countertop off. All the counters.
You want to help? Very well. Take care of the garbage then. So anyways, everyone, as you can see, I'm still working away. Alright. Yes, I know what you guys are thinking. What a waste of vegetables. I ate plenty of salad, but still. It's just, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Now I'm going to be yelled at the rest of the night.
I'm gonna be yelled at.
Why? I don't yell at people.
Oh, they're gonna be complaining about the salad.
Hmm?
Complaining about the salad.
Ugh. Alright, so.
I don't know why I'm still here.
Huh?
I don't even know why I'm even listening to this. I mean, what is your topic of your video?
Stimulus checks.
Alright.
And I'm
Let's
trying
talk
to get
about that. Let's talk about stimulus checks. I mean, you had it on there. Let's see if we can fit those last two. Then once those are done washing, I could clean up the counters.
Where's the open bag? I got your ramen put in there.
Yeah. Well, thank you. I'll after you're done cooking lamb.
See, look at this.
My food. Yeah. I'm still with the lamb. I will do my food. I'm not hungry.
Cook your
right
food
now.
first. What do you want?
Actually, I'm not hungry right now. That's why I'm waiting for
Well,
you.
my lamb's taking 3 hours.
Okay, I can wait. All right, put bags in there now. Trash is out. Okay. You need help with anything else right now?
Yeah, recycling thing needs to be emptied eventually.
Yeah, I'll get that. I'll get that for you. Floppy, are you chewing on? Is he chewing on this?
I think so.
He should be.
Alright. I just need to grab a few things over here. Uh, I don't know. He cooked something today. He said he did. I don't know if he did. I don't know if he cooked or not. You take him. So what's up, peeps? So I'm preparing lamb right now. Trying to make sure I have everything I need. Alright, so one last thing to do. That's got to be rinsed. Okay. Now for the final part, my seasonings. Alright, I gotta wash my hands real quick. Yeah. No one cooked 3 hour dinner for us. Want your ramen steak, better find a place to put it. I've done my part in the freezer. In the refrigerator. Good luck finding space. Fine, you know what? You're not gonna find space then. There's no room. I don't know, you figured out you're wrong. What's room in there? They can't. They can't unless you remove all my ice bags. There we go, everyone. All I gotta do is wait for the oven to preheat, set a timer, late dinner again. Thought the oven would be faster than this, but anyone wants to talk about stimulus checks, let's do it.
Watch this.
So anyways, I'm just waiting for the oven to heat up.
All right. I know what I need to do.
Let me guess, you're throwing away my ice.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna move something here that could fit here, like the bison meat.
We have bison meat?
Oh no, it's not. It's gourmet ham.
Oh yeah, that's that Kobe beef. So anyways, everyone, my job's done. Gotta put some boxes away, but hi. You have something to say? I go in freezer.
Nice try.
I go in freezer.
No, you don't.
Nice ass cheek.
Are you perverted?
Oh, he's a perverted bunny, aren't you?
Just like Moppy's perverted?
How you doing? Huh? You happy? Oh, come
Moppy,
here.
the pervert. Frosty, the pervert.
So, what do you guys think of my little bun bug, huh? There you go, little guy. No. No, no, no. There. You don't tear Mama's finger up because you want to freaking run. Hi, Moppy. So, I might go on a cucumber diet soon, everyone. Something I can eat 24/7 without gaining weight. Cucumbers. So, everyone getting a good show of her ass cheeks? We'll just... Is she even wearing any panties? Doesn't look like she's wearing panties.
I am moving stuff around.
So I got my email confirmation. I'm going to take my shoes off. So I got my email confirmation. Is there any room in that refrigerator for me to defrost the rest of the stuff I need to defrost?
There is.
Good.
I think there might be.
Defrosting in those pans nicely right now. Dip time for me, everyone. So the stimulus plan, as I said, I think next week we're just going to buy chicken ramen if we buy anything. And maybe a little bit of so I got the next 2 roasts planned for dinner tomorrow night to make room. I've decided. So this is tomorrow's dinner, Chloe.
What the F? Why isn't it shutting?
The magnets. And this will defrost. All right. Alexa, set a timer 3 hours. There we go, everyone. So half the people are sneezing, the other half is wow. So the stimulus checks, like I said, are so now I got 3 hours to kill. So the economy is tanking, everything's going down the shitter, and we are waiting around for whatever. So, anyways, so you got everyone looking into Mitch McConnell and everything else, Hey, Rabbi. Look at him. Isn't he adorable? My bun bun. He's so cute, aren't you, little Boon Boon? Hi. Did you get plenty of toys today? Oh, what's wrong? Hey, you want to come out soon? So, Mitch McConnell, said that if there's anything, it'll be between July 20th and August 7th for another stimulus. Otherwise, it ain't gonna happen. So, I, for one, say let's see how it plays out, right? Mm-hmm. In the meantime, lamb is being cooked. So I got some plates to wash up again, and a roasting pan to wash up again. Mmm. I'll have to see if my crock pot will fit in the dishwasher. I'll disinfect that damn thing with that rotten tuna in it. Get all cleaned out, throw it in there. It'll work nicely. So, because we're running low on milk, I gotta wait till tomorrow to have some coffee. So, that leaves me with orange juice tonight. Yep. I know people say, oh, well, orange juice isn't bad. It isn't bad. Last night my stomach was acting up. I don't know what it was. Kept thinking I got virus because I was sitting on the shitter so much. I just, Hi. What's wrong with it, boop boop, huh? The bunny's got his own little mind. He's got his pellets and he's got his logs. He's good. He's got his little salt thing. Hi. You're so cute, Ebony. So Gail's daughter's face swelled up like a China the Dick's hat band bit from a spider. I'm looking at this. I'm gonna look at this. That's all. The digital photography first photos. Let's see. What are we looking for? Current cameras. This is cool. This is exactly what you need, everyone. Don't need to see this. I want to know more about. Mm-hmm. Landscape. That's what we want to do. So I think I will clear my bed soon, everyone. Hey, Moppy. Maybe. Yeah, move boxes around. Yeah, I'm staying in tomorrow. Am I staying in tomorrow? Alright, so I need to find a bookmark for my book. So you guys wondering what I'm doing, I'm checking on package deliveries. So I got packages for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Yep, we are good to go. So my bed's cleared up. I put in a movie and watch it. And then when my movie is done, dinner will be ready. So, but anyways, the second stimulus is going to be really interesting because we're already 1 week in. We got 3 weeks to go, a little over 3 weeks. 3 weeks, and we got 24 days left a month. 7, 14, 21, 22, 24 days in the month. So, hopefully we can get things moving along, you know. So, it'll be fun tonight. So, that's it, everyone. Stimulus check's going to be good. I'll do an unboxing tomorrow. Gotta relax. Gotta figure out this camera. Gotta get prepared for tomorrow's deliveries, which is more toilet paper, paper towels. So, that's it, everyone. Look for another video tomorrow. I'm not going to do all day video. I'm tired. Please add, subscribe, please post comments, please leave feedback, suggestion, hit the like, subscribe button, so it's funny for your family, including your dogs and cats, bunnies, service dogs. Thanks for watching, everyone. God bless you and everything you do. And I'll see you tomorrow.